Coming up, an alternative trading system for securities.
ex24, an internet trading system that lets small investors deal directly with each other. The founder of the model joins us live next. Morning Call coming right back.
Websites like eBay made the online auction popular, but today a new website is launching, allowing individual investors to buy and sell stocks online in a similar auction-based fashion. It's called ex24. What is it? How does it work? Let's find out. Joining us now from Fort Lauderdale, James Linnane. He is President and CEO of ex24. Nice to see you, sir.
Nice to see you, folks.
What is ex24?
X24 is an internet-based, actually a stock exchange, where small investors trade directly with each other without brokers, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Walk me through a trade.
Well, once a person has become enrolled, just like you would join a regular brokerage, you get onto what's called a trading floor, and there you see the book, and you may have a display of it. And in that book, you decide whether you're going to buy or sell. And if you own shares, let's say you want to sell, you either post a limit order, and it would be displayed in the book, and everyone in the world would see it in about 2 or 3 seconds. Or you can just hit the highest bid, and within about 1 second the trade goes off and everyone in the world sees it. And about 1 second later that trade is settled, and the seller has his money and the buyer has his new shares.
So I don't need a broker anymore?
No, there are no brokers here. This is basically like a la eBay, where people trade directly with each other. And we're a broker, and we run the site, but we hope not to participate in very many trades.
Well, but, you know, in an area that begs for regulation, where is the regulation here?
Well, there's a lot of regulation here. In fact, that was probably the major barrier to us entering the fray. We had to become a self-clearing broker-dealer, which is the same as Merrill Lynch. We had to become full members of the depository trust, full participants, and we also had to get the full approval of the SEC before we could commence a single trade. Okay.
You do have a warning on your literature. Note that due to market volatility and high trading volumes, system access and trade execution may be delayed. Is that a problem?
Well, that's true, and that's why we don't allow market orders. Every order that's executed against the best bidder offer may take a second or two to fulfill. And rather than disappoint the customer at what he offered or what he wanted to sell for, they're fill or kill. So if that offer doesn't go off at what the customer wanted, then it's instantly rejected. But that would be the only problem. You never would be disappointed in the price that you put in. You're going to get what you offered or what you are bidding.
What about margin and short sales?
There's no margin, no short sales. 100% cash-based business, and that's the way it's able to be settled in T+0. The second a trade goes off, it's instantly settled, and all the books and records of both participants are updated.
Tell us about the order book. How does that work?
The order book looks pretty much like hopefully like a specialist book would look on the New York Stock Exchange. It has the 5 best bids and the 5 best offers displayed, and you could put your bid or offer in anywhere there, and it'll instantly be displayed to everyone in the world.
What's this cost me?
It costs nothing to participate, and you could trade as small as 1 share of Lucent, and that would cost you 10 cents, or 1 share of IBM, and that would cost you $2. And there's a limit of for any order of $5 per order. So 99 shares, which is the maximum order, would cost you $5.
All right. I'm going to ask you a kind of strange question, I guess. Who is this not for? Who should not use this?
Well, this is designed principally for people that have between $2,000 and $5,000 to invest, but want to manage their own account and want to be able to trade 24 hours a day. This is not for a person who has a large net worth who cares to go through the traditional markets.
Okay. How do I sign up?
You get on and you enroll in a standard enrollment process for a brokerage, and you can then fund your account with as small as $100. You can use PayPal to fund your account.
Where do I go on the web for this?
www.ex24.com.
Mr. Linnane, thanks for being with us today.
Thanks so much.
James Linnane, CEO of ex24 out of Fort Lauderdale.